Edith, hi, hello.
Edith.
Hi, I'm sorry. Hi, how are you? Mechanical Solution Center, hello. Hi, guys. Welcome to my live stream tonight or today, depending on the time that you're watching this live stream. I am happy and privileged to have you by my side today. Hey, what's up? Welcome. Please give the video a thumbs up. I mean, the live stream. How are you all doing? Mechanical Solution Center means like I have the right people in my life right now. Like in case I have any issue, I have people. Like in case I have some mechanical issues, at least I know someone here. At least I'm gonna come on my video and say, "Hey, mechanical solution, are you there? Please help me out on this one." Anyway, blessed people, how are you all doing? Good to see you again. Let's catch up. Let's vibe. Let me know where you're watching me from. And let's vibe, let's vibe, let's vibe. Let me know how you're doing. I appreciate those who are tapping. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate the 80 million of us. Thank you so much for coming in. Greetings, Mawira and fellow supporters. Blessings. Mr. Sharpening Iron, how are you doing, sir? Good to see you again. We are live today. It's a beautiful Sunday evening from my side. It's 10:13 p.m. Yeah, and I'm excited to have you by my side. I don't know where you're watching me from. I don't know what time. Let me know on my comment section there. Please interact, say hello to somebody. You know. Yeah, let's catch up. Let's vibe. Let's vibe. Let's vibe. What's up? What's popping? The first minutes just for people coming in and saying hi. And I have some water here that I'm taking. Habari nzuri. Hujambo, sijambo, sijambo. Yeah, sijambo means like I'm fine. Habari means how are you? Yeah. Sharpening iron is means it seems like you've been on this street of YouTube for long and you've been listening to most of us, when you're speaking Swahili, you know, when we say pole pole, pole pole, I know you know what it means. Ken Chronicles lifestyle, Mr. Ken Chronicles. Good to see you, bro. I see what you're doing on the ground. I'm so proud of you guys. Whatever you're doing that, keep supporting that young brother of ours there. I'm proud of you guys. Keep doing it, supporting. Everybody, as I always say, everybody has something to offer. You may not have monetary ability, but you can offer services. And God is always gonna bless you for whatever cause that you're doing. So Ken Chronicles, I see you guys. I see you and Kizo there. Say hello to Kizo. I see all of you. You know, I see all of you. And Ken Chronicles has a channel. Please subscribe to his YouTube channel, please. Alice Balman. Hello, Alice. How are you all doing? Let me know where you're watching me from kindly. Habari gani? Habari gani? Hey. Good to see you, good people. How is your Sunday taking you? I've had a beautiful Sunday today. I've had a good day. It was good. No, I've had a very, very good day. I don't know if you guys can you see me clearly. I don't know if my Christine Gadoni. Ohoro wako Christine. Ohoro wako. How are you, Christine? Good to see you. I hope now I'm visible enough. Where are we guys watching me from? Where are you guys watching me from? I have some water that I'm taking. And I have we call them jugu karanga. Some jugu karanga. Yeah, so guys, I wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who has been supporting Mawira, watching my videos, and I'm very much excited and is it called optimistic? Yeah, I am very much optimistic for the future, for what we are doing, and I'm loving the progress. I'm loving the progress of what we're doing. I'm happy, and I know God is gonna bless us. Every day is a growth day. I saw someone was asking me on my on my premiere, like, Mawira, when are you gonna build? So for me, I don't want to be under pressure of anything. I just wanna be me. I just want to do what I feel is right at the moment, and then you know, and I see someone, my friend just sent me a message. I see the message. I've read it. I'll respond to you once I come offline. Once I come off the live stream. And at the moment, guys, I am still growing. I would say, like, I'm still growing. The channel is still growing. It's still very young, and I don't want to do things because other people are doing. And then I believe, like, God's time is always the best time for whatever course, whatever thing that you're planning to do. I would love also to build and stuff like that, but I'm still in the process of building myself, building the brand. At least as I gather some finances, when the right time is come, when the right time we shall have enough finances to buy a land, because we cannot build without a land. First of all, we have to get a land. So that's the reason why you don't see me under pressure. But another thing, I would say, like, I've been able to gather a lot of information, a lot of ideas from my friends who have been building. So I am not under pressure. Mava, I see you. Hello, my son. Keep pushing. We are behind you. Thank you so much, Mava. I appreciate everybody who has been there watching my videos. I really do appreciate. You are super, super amazing, and I don't take your love for granted and your support for granted. I can never repay what you do for me, how you support me. Austin Winfriend. Hello, how are you, Austin Winfriend? That name sounds so Jamaican. I don't know why. Are you from Jamaica? Like, I know most of us who are watching me here are from Jamaica, apart from Christine Gadoni, whom I know we are from Murima side. When I say about Murima, I mean people of the mountain. Yeah. So how has been your week, guys? Let me know how has been your week, and what how was your day, and what your plans for the next week? Because for me, Edunga. Do you know what I was thinking about you yesterday? And then it's not like my phone, since the day that when I got an accident, and I lost my camera, this phone also was affected. So a lot of things I got lost, a lot of stuff here. But I'm sure I have your contact. I'm still have your contact. Yeah. I lost it's not like I lost so much. I lost so much, a lot of information and chats also. Hello, how are you, sister? I see you. My sister Yvette, I see you. Yeah, so for me, what I have planned for you guys for the week, I have so much interesting videos, and be ready to learn something on my channel right now. Like, I'm gonna be bringing so much amazing video. Like, I don't even need to speak about it. Let me just give you a chance to be witnessing what I'm gonna be pulling up, because I'm working on giving good and quality videos at the same time. So even if I'm not able to post these videos daily as before, because I don't want to do videos for the sake of doing. I want to give out something tangible. In short, I'm planning to give out something tangible. Yeah. So I just pray that you may support me, continue supporting me the best way you can. And it's not easy. It's not easy, but we give God the glory above everything. Sometimes it's very tough. Sometimes it's extremely tough. It's extremely tough. But we have to keep on pressing. We have to press on. You know. Yeah, man. Austin, thank you so much. I will reach out to you. I'll reach out to you tomorrow. I'll say hello to you. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Enjoy the farm milk video. I know. Appreciate milk. Yeah. So for those who don't know what happening, yesterday I uploaded a good video, and it's a good video. It's a video that I took time to put together, and I appreciate those who are engaging with the video. It's very informative video. Personally, I was also inspired. And once we get our property, we shall have time to practice farming because I also love farming. Even if I'm gonna run a small poultry farm, but at least a poultry farm, maybe you can also have some, maybe two cows that are giving you milk. Imagine one cow giving 45 liters of milk. I couldn't believe. And at least I sat down there and I witnessed the milk being put together. It's not like I didn't have all the time to put that video together, like everything, but I witnessed the milking and everything. And as I'm doing these videos, also, I engage with the people on the ground. Agnes Thomas, how are you? I engage with the people on the ground, and so the more I get on the ground, the more I get more insight, and the more my eyes, my eyes and mind has been opened, and I'm sure at the end of the day, even you as a viewer, you find value in my videos, because one of my intention on my videos, I always try to educate, to provide information, even if it's just one single information, is going to be helpful to someone. Secondly, my intention is always to entertain, but about entertainment, I guess I don't know how I'm gonna package about entertainment because I don't know. Entertain, inform, thirdly, change the narrative. You know, I'm campaigning for changing the narrative, and also another thing that I'm doing with my videos, you know, enjoying. Like the moment that I'm on the ground, I'm also getting a chance to enjoy, and also to interact with different people. Make what do you call is I don't want to say connection, but I want to say maybe make contact with the right people, because in this life you don't know who you're interacting with. Sometime maybe later, some years later, you're gonna need maybe you're gonna be needing someone who offers certain services here. So that's how life is nowadays. The most expensive thing that you can have in life, Agnes, I'm also doing great. I thank God. The most expensive thing that you can have in this life right now is banking on people. Like that's the best bank that you can have. Not amount of not amount of money, but I believe what you can bank, once you bank on the right people in your life, you're gonna be okay and you're gonna be safe. You know. Marlene, hello. Sunday blessings. Yeah. Please, also those who are going to church, I don't know, please pray for us. Pray for us. For me, I prayed and I prayed. I always pray for my subscribers, actually. I always pray for my subscribers. And it's very cold here. So, like right now, I've eaten and I'm also having some few snacks here. So, I'm feeling a little bit warm. And I have some banana. I have some banana and water. Daniel Gakeri, hello Mawira, do more of the farm content, very informative. I appreciate. Mawira, that niche is good going forward. You are good in such interviews. Thank you so much, Austin. So, and I saw people are telling me about the mic. I guess that's the next thing that I'm gonna need to invest on. But at the moment, you're gonna bear with me because I only have my camera. So the mics, as time goes by, I'm gonna be able to buy my mics later because they are quite expensive. I was checking the mics, good mics like the one my friend uses. I have a friend of mine called Lennox, who's also doing amazing. The mics that he's using for proper sound and stuff, they are going up to 300 USD. So at the moment, I guess But let me not. I'm not complaining, guys. I'm proud of what I have, and I appreciate God what has given me. So I'm gonna work on voice on those mics. Maybe in the next 2 months we shall have them. Alice Bangman, I had a good day, Mawira. Thank you. Watching from Germany, but from Murima. Hey, uh, guy, how do you say hello in German? Let me not embarrass myself. Mary, blessings to you, Mawera. Good to see you. You are well spoken young man. One love from Jamaica. Wagwan, wagwan, my people from Jamaica. I still have the Jamaican flag. It's not like I changed the position of my office because I'm trying to work on 1, 2, 3. Before an office becomes an office, you have to do a lot of changes here and there. You know. So then, Daniel, thank you so much. So I'm focusing on that niche of, no, like, let me not even just talk, but be assured of good videos from me. So much inspiring, and I am loving the journey. I'm loving the journey, and even if the journey is slowly, I'm trusting the process. That's the best thing that you can have in life. And then, as I was saying, the most expensive thing that you can own right now in this world that we're living right now, it's not about money. You can have money, yes, but for you to get services from that money, you need people, right? For example, you're constructing and you have millions of money in your bank. Even if you go and take all that money from the bank and then you come and you put it somewhere and tell it, hey, money, please now work for me, construct for me a house. That money will not do anything because that means that you need people to offer you that services of construction. So what I believe right now, the most expensive thing that you can own as a man is banking on people. And for me, that's my goal, banking on the right people along the way. And then another thing, the beautiful thing about being on such a space is by you interacting with people of different professions, you know. To the blessed, hello, happy Sunday, hallelujah, hallelujah. Trudy, I know you came from church. Yeah, I know. I have an evidence of you when you're in the church. Yeah, so that's what I believe. Like, banking on people is the best thing that you can have right now in this life that we're living. And being on such a platform, I am sure I'm interacting with the different people. And the best part of it all is you don't know who you're talking to when you're doing the videos. Like, when you're doing these videos, we don't know who you're talking to. We are talking to doctors, we are talking to teachers, we are talking to preachers, we are talking to engineers, we are talking to contractors. We have everybody on this platform. We are talking to bankers. Maybe when you're having a huge project and you need to bank finance, you have someone, maybe, hello, hey, do for me 1, 2, 3. Sometimes you need to know people. That's the best part of it being on YouTube. I appreciate. And hello, baby, I see you. I see you, my brother. I would say, like, for the last 2 years, I'm not yet 2 years old on YouTube. I'm not yet 2 years on YouTube. I'm gonna be hitting 2 years in September. So I would say, like, that time that I've been on the YouTube, I have learned so much. I have learned so much, so much, so much. I may not physically present what I've been able to get from the YouTube for the few years that I've been on the YouTube street. But what I can say, I've gathered enough knowledge that is gonna now propel me in my third year. And also, like, now I've known how to master the art. YouTube is not a game, it's an art, it's a craft. So the moment that you master the craft, you are able even to package your content properly because it's a business at the end of the day. Like, YouTube is a business. So the moment that you package your craft perfectly, you're gonna find on the right audience, and the audience are your potential clients. You know, and then I always check on the statistic of the people that are watching me, so I am able to know what kind of content, like, my people want. And even Elizabeth, hello, how are you? The moment that you are able to see the statistics and you're able to analyze them, you're able to know what kind of content is it right for the people that are watching you. For me, I would say like the people that watch my videos, they are people whom are on the most respectable age group. That means whatever I'm supposed to put on this channel, because I have also kids that are watching me, and then I have mature people who are family members. My channel doesn't get views from youths like me. That's why I cannot just post a video for the sake of posting. I have to think, I have to package it properly. So with that kind of knowledge, like if I didn't have that kind of knowledge, I wouldn't be I wouldn't be able to be on the right track. And now that I've been on the YouTube seat for the last 1.5 year, I have gathered enough knowledge. I have known how to deal with, because YouTube has challenges. Let me tell you, some of these things we don't see them on cameras, but it's not an easy thing, but it's a good platform. And then people make a mistake of comparing we YouTubers with our mentors. You know, our mentor has been on the game for the longest time, has been on the game for 8 to 9 years right now. For me, I'm just barely 1 year old. So the moment that someone comes tells me, "Oh, Mawira, when are you building?" You're putting me now in a pressure, and then I cannot be at the same page with my mentor. So I have to learn. And then for me, what I'm doing, hey, the real Anthony, kudos, hey, Anthony, I'm planning to get land from that area of yours. So just be sure maybe you can be my neighbor. And in case you know someone who is selling a land somewhere, just holler at me. Yeah, so I cannot be like my mentor within 1 year. And then for me, what I believe in, I cannot, unless I don't know if miracle. Okay, I believe in miracles. I have seen miracles happen in my life. Like I would say here, one day I was asleep, and I was like, the next morning when I wake up, I'm just gonna put up a post on my community and say, hey, it was good because it was tough. I had hit the dead end, but God used God used someone here to change my life. They called me that morning. Let me just mention the name, Austin. That call that you gave me that particular morning, the last moment that we spoke with you, was a life changing call. I really do appreciate. Like you don't know what you did. Like you motivated me a lot. So for me, I believe quick success. Quick success means quick disappearance of whatever you've been able to get. Hataru, hi. Real Anthony, how are you? Gertrude Rubasi, I see you, my friend. So for me, I am a soldier. I'm a soldier. Like if you listen to my songs, all my songs, I have something I always say. There's a tag. I always say Christian soldier man. That's a whisper. I always say like Christian soldier man. I am a soldier. So who is a soldier? A soldier is someone who goes to the battlefield. To the training. You go for training, proper training, so that you can be able to defend your country. Remember, the sole call of being a soldier is defending the country and defending your citizen. And then, when you know that, just know like you don't, as a soldier, you don't belong to your family anymore. You are now a governmental property. That's why the government is taking care of you. Thanks so much. Roll with Flex. Hello. Please like the video as you're coming in. Smash the like button. Smash it, smash it, smash the like button at least. So a soldier, you have to have proper training so that at least you can be able to face the enemy. So for me, I know like I've been on the training ground. I've been on the training ground, and during that training ground, it's not always easy. Sometimes you run out of water. Sometimes you even run out of breath. Sometimes your muscles are not like. Utalipia lini unipe kolabo? Utapitia lini unipe kolabo? Hey, real Anthony, we have these people talk plan, not just like that, bro. No, people plan for these things. You should reach out to me, bro. My information is there. My email is there. My contact is there. My Instagram is there. Reach out to me. Then we plan. Abigail just tuned in. Thanks so much. Like the live as you're joining in. Yeah. So I was saying, what it takes to be a soldier. When I was growing up, my one of my dream, I wanted to be a soldier. I wanted to be in the army, but after my high school, I went to the like how you go to the field so that you can be interviewed. Then you're told to close one eye like this, yeah, like that. Then they check. You stretch your hands like this. They check if your arms are straight. You do like this. Remember that time you are all like you are shirtless, and then then you run, and then they also check your height as for the height. I know like I'm overqualified actually. I was overqualified, and then there comes a moment now where they have to see your papers. So when I presented them with my papers, I also they should go to class because they are like you're too smart. So one thing I came to discover later is like they don't always want someone who is sharp because they feel like you can be their superior when you as you proceed. So I was told to go back to school. So that's why I didn't and find myself in the army. I really wanted to be in the army. Like I always admired their big watch and then how they that their apparel like that uniform. It was something for me. Like it was always my dream. But I'm still a Christian soldier man. So I would say, like as I was saying, as a commando, as a soldier, you have to go proper training so that even when you get the gun, you know how to shoot and target. You know how to aim the target. You don't miss, because remember on the battlefield, it's either you get killed or you kill the enemy. So you have to be well equipped and well trained. So and that's why you cannot be an amateur, you know. So for me, I take it the same thing with this YouTube journey here. I have been the ground training. I have been the ground training for that long, and I am extremely proud of myself. I am extremely proud of myself because in a couple of 1 year, I've been able to gather extra 10,000 subscribers. When I put 10,000 people in one room, it's a very huge crowd. It's a very big number. I would say. Remember, it took 7 years for me to get to 1,000 subscribers. So I know, I have paid the price, and that means like the moment success now hits me, I'll be able to manage the success. I'll be able to I know I have paid the price, so that means I am able to respect other people. I am able to manage whatever I get because I have been on the ground and I have learned skills, and I have mastered the art. So when you wake up in the morning and you get yourself maybe you are a superstar, you'll not be able like to even to manage whatever you've been doing, whatever you get. That's what I believe personally. So for me, I have not been under pressure of doing whatever I've been able, or the other people are doing, but I'm very proud of my friends, those who have been able to win. And then we all have our time. God's time is always the best timing because your blessing can be delayed but can never be denied. That's what I believe. So, and then something that you have worked for yourself, something that you've worked for yourself with your bare hands, nobody can take it away from you. Today I can come and give you this cup with this water, and then maybe you say something bad about me. I'll just come and take my water back, and maybe then I leave you starving on the desert. So whatever you have worked for yourself, nobody can take it away from you. By that I mean like it's better I focus on my craft, I perfect on my craft, rather than get success through talking bad things about those people who mentored me, rather than disrespecting them. Because for me, I have so much respect for my mentor. I have so much respect for him. So, and I can never forget where I came from. Hello in Germany. God Sam is always the best. Yeah, it's always the best. It's always the best. But at the same time, being a Kenyan creator is it's also very challenging. It's also very challenging. And at the same time, right now our country is facing a lot of challenges. Like travelers, we are facing a lot of challenges. Like the issue to do with the travels, especially when you're trying to access outside Africa. Man, it's not easy. I've been trying, but I'm not giving up. I'm still trying to find myself outside Africa because my dream is to travel, 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 travel. So I've been trying, but I'm not giving up. And maybe I can make a simple request. In case you are in the UK, yeah, in the UK, in case you're in the UK, maybe you can help me come to UK because I want to travel through UK. I want to go to one of my everybody's favorite country, Jamaica. I want to go to Jamaica, and US has not been easy. They refused. I tried US. I was denied. So right now I'm trying to look for another route through Europe, and then I know like London is the easiest way to go through. So in case you're there, maybe you can invite me. Invite is always easy. That's the latest research that I've done and also been told on the ground. So in case you're watching me, maybe you are in the UK, you can help a brother. Canada, Ontario, Canada. I'll visit Canada too. But I always say, if I find myself in Canada, I don't know. I would love just to come to Canada and do either Canada or Germany. Those are places that I saw they have so much. You call what the snow, just to come and do the snow angel thing. That is always my dream, and I'll not die before I achieve that dream. How is your Sunday doing? And then another thing, I saw people are requesting for more music. I have music. I have music, and I just don't want to do things for the sake of doing that. What I've been. I invite you in, my brother. Peter Kamau, please do, please do. And when I come, I just throw away my passport. Please do invite me. I come and rehearsal. I make some money. I build myself because I have people who gonna be depending on me very soon. You know. There's something that I was saying. I don't know what I was saying before Mr. Kamo came with some good news here. There's something that I wanted to say. Nilikuwa naongea kuhusu nini? Oh, I was saying about music. Um, about music. For now, what I'm planning, I know you're not supposed to talk about your plans, but allow me to say what I'm planning with my music career. I'd like to visit. Please visit Kenya. Kenya is beautiful. And in case you're out there, for you to travel, especially for anybody who is all these Caribbean countries, Kenya is visa free right now. Yeah, Kenya is visa free for Caribbean countries. Imagine as at the moment. So it's easy for you as a foreigner to come to Kenya, but it's very hard for us as Kenyans to go out there. I don't know why it always like that, but I'm looking for the day like one day we shall have a borderless Africa, you know, because sometimes like I just feel like we as Africans, we are enemies of our own. We are not friends. We are not friends. We are just why should we have people coming to invade our country the way they want? But for us to go to their country is very hard. And I would say, allow me to use Kenya as an example. Our nature as Kenyans. Let me. I'm trying to look for something that I can use as a demo. You know, let me just use this fruit here. Our nature is Kenyans. We are always like this. You, this is a visitor who has come to Kenya, and then me, I am a Kenyan. These are our nature as Kenyans. When you come, I embrace you. But I always feel, and I always see, it's obvious and it's visible. The moment that we go out there, we are not given the same. We're not given the same reception, the same kind of treatment. Please like the live as you're joining in, like the live, like the live. So I'm looking forward for the day that we shall stand and speak one language, and especially leading by example. That country, the Burkina Faso, that country is doing so much. It's doing so amazing, and I'm looking forward for the day like other African leaders can also come and speak one language and say no to neocolonialism. Like let's speak one language as Africans. We have everything that it takes to be independent as Africans. We can depend on ourselves. We can work. We can support each other. Like if your country have fuel, yours has what do you call it? Like we have the resources. We can build ourselves as Africans. So and also those who are outside there, remember Africa is the motherland. I've seen people have told me like, hey Mawira, you guys appreciate what you have back at home. Life out there is not easy. Like I'm sure Mr. Kamau, because of my friend, I can say in the country that you are right now, I always feel like that country is like a school whereby you are monitored everything that you do. And then for you, like you are used to be Kenyan, whereby you're used to saying hello to your neighbor anytime when you meet. You can even go to borrow some salt or even to borrow some fire in case you're in the village. Because in the village, in the morning, you have to light fire on the kitchen. So you have maybe your neighbor, you don't have a matchstick or matchbox. You go to your neighbor who lit the fire before you can go and borrow. But in the country that you are, like, I know it's not easy. People don't talk to each other. Like today, I was watching a certain video. I'm sorry, it was in the city of London, and it was a social experiment where a man was grabbing, acting like as if he's kidnapping a child, and nobody would. People just could look and walk past just like that, and I'm like, yo, try it here in Africa. You see, you don't know your neighbor. How do you live? Like, how do you manage to live without talking to someone? How do you live without talking to someone? For us here back in Kenya or in Africa, we used to say hi, even if I don't know you, you know. But lately, we have so many Americans who actually coming to Kenya. Maybe one day I should do a video to finding why they are coming out. They are coming, flocking in this country. Is it a good idea? Let me know. If it's a good idea, yes, yes. If it's not a good idea, let's say no, 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 no. I have a couple of them. I can know where I can get them because I've seen so many Americans who are coming here and they're not even leaving. They're just extending, extending, extending. Maybe you should go and try to do a video exclusive with them to know why they are coming and they're flocking in Kenya. Let me know if it's a good idea. Maybe that can be my next video. And also try to understand how is life in America. So as I was saying about my music career, also as I wait for your answers, maybe I'm waiting for yeses and nos to see which will win. Um, I don't want to do things for the sake of doing so. I'm planning to package because for me, I had given up on music because I was not able to receive any return from the music. I was just putting in my energy and my resources there, and then I could not receive anything in return. So right now, like God has put me in a place whereby at least I have 100 people who I'm sure like they're gonna watch my music even if I put it there. I am happy about that. So I want to package it properly. So I'm gonna still gonna be doing some more music. At the same time, I want to distribute on the digital platform. So that's also gonna be another thing that I'm gonna be working on. Yeah. So that's what's up. Maybe now I can give a chance for people to ask me questions. In case you have a question, please kindly ask me in the next few minutes. And guys, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. And also pray for us as Kenyans. Pray for us as Kenyans. At the moment, we are facing a lot of challenges. And like for the last few days, we have experienced a lot of accident actually. Even where I'm living right now, we had a plane crash. Just a few meters from my house, we had a plane crash and we lost 6 people. And it happened in a residential area. And but I'm safe. I'm safe, guys. I was not among the victim, but it's so sad. Like a family, we lost some families. We also lost all the people that were in the plane. We lost them all. Then we have been having some serious accident. So please pray for us. Please for us. Yeah, Mr. Kamau. You know, right now I'm an uncle. You just reminded me like I'm an uncle. That thing has not yet sunk in my mind. Like I'm now an uncle. My sister is good. We spoke with her today, a few minutes ago, like 2 hours ago. She's doing fine. The baby is fine, and also she's still preparing for her final exam. She was supposed to finish her final exam July, but things happened. But she had managed to book her final exam, so she only pushed it forward until September. And then another thing, she moved away from where she was staying. Right now, she's staying in her boyfriend's mother home. Yeah, that way she's staying because they have to at least take care of her. Right now, the baby is still very young. You know, when the babies are very young, at the infant level, they are very sensitive. They require someone who has knowledge to help them. You know, for me, I have a knowledge of taking care of a baby because I took care of my brother when because I'm the firstborn. So she's doing great. She's doing great, and I'm just wishing her all the best. So I'm sure, like I know, like you haven't done a proper video of me going to see her. Maybe when things when things are okay, I can visit her to go and say hello, say hi, and meet my niece outside the hospital because the first time that I met her, we met her at the hospital. So I don't want that thing to happen again. I want to meet them when they are in a good health. And also another thing, my sister recovered. She for the treatment, so right now she's good. Please like the video as you're joining in. Like the video as you're joining in. At least let us hit 25 likes. Uncle Mawira, you're also Aunt Gertrude. Yeah. You know, so right now we are so many uncles and so many aunties. Even me, I'm an uncle to. I believe like I'm uncle to Prince Maisha. Like that, has a lot of uncles and aunties. So even my sister niece, her name is Chantel. That's the name of the baby. She's Chantel. So we are all of us uncles and aunties. You know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. But I'm also gonna be a father in the nearby future, in a few years to come, maybe 2 or 3 years from now, I'll be a father. Then wow, life is beautiful though. Life is sweet, oh, life is so sweet, oh. Aunt Gertrude, because you love me too much, oh. Too much, too much of excess love. Oh. Jesus, you love me too much, too much of excess love. Oh. So let me know. Please ask me a question. Ask me a question, and I'll be happy to answer. And then we're gonna be having each Sunday. We're gonna be having something we're gonna be talking about. I don't want to be doing random talks. I just want to have a particular thing that I'm gonna be talking on that Sunday, or even if it's just in the middle of the night of the. Don't rush when right too much fast. Yvette, thank you, my sister. Yes, but right now finding someone is not easy. Oh. This life no balance. That's what Nigerians say. This life no balance. Yeah, at least I have to look for someone who understands me, someone who sings in my dream and my vision, someone that you can. I'm also gonna be able to sink in their vision and their dreams and support each other. That's what I believe like. And then another thing, what I believe is in a relationship, we are supposed to be helpers. We're not supposed to be someone's burden. Like when I come in your life, I'm not supposed to be a burden. I'm supposed to come and add value in your life also. At least that's how life is. And then I don't want to have someone that I'm gonna come and make them my wife. No, I don't want to make someone my wife. I want to make someone my partner. Like we are in this together. You're my partner. Like let's do business. Let's push this together. Like when I come, I get home before you, I can prepare that dinner. When you get home before me, you can prepare that dinner. You can wash for me, I can wash for. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. When are you traveling to Jamaica? That's why you must not rush more, so you are more not rush more, so you are no time limit. Yvette, I'm trying to work on the travel. I've been to several agencies right now, and most of them they are backing out. So one of them told me to look for someone to invite me through UK. Yeah. So the moment I land myself in UK, jam down, jam down, jam down. Jamaica is calling. Jamaica is calling. Man, I can't wait to see myself in Jamaica. You know? Go and see my friend. Oh, I met a girl this morning. She was beautiful in my eyes. And I say, oh, girl, smile. Smile for me, Jamaica. That song, I must sing it when I'm in Jamaica. This is what I'm having, guys. This is what I'm having. That's it, Mr. Kamau. Hope you're doing well. I'm back from church not long ago. I'm so exhausted. I pray you have a blessed week ahead. Truly blessed. Thank you so much. God bless you. I learned how to speak Ghana. Next time I say God bless you, I'll tell you in Ghana. Yeah, Mr. Kamau, you are so right. Partnership is all about, because I believe like when you make someone to be your wife, it's like you're making that person to be your worker. Instead, I should I should I should make that person to be my friend, my partner. Like we're in this together. I don't feel like I'm supposed to hide anything from you as my partner. Like, hey, we are going through this together, you know. And then at the moment the world is so cooked, like we have to find, like we have to be real with each other. That's what I mean, because so many people are fake out there. So the moment that you make someone to be your friend, first of all, this person is also gonna make your life to be so easy, because there's no way the world can make everything to be. Why I don't say that? It's a red flag. I tend to I accept correction. I accept correction. I accept correction. So get ready to Percy. Thank you. I mean, Trudy, thank you so much. Have a blessed week too. Yeah. Take care. God bless you. Always joking about danger zone. Tomorrow we're gonna be having a very interesting story that I'm gonna be covering of a very young lady that has inspired a lot of people in this country. So stay tuned for that one. Don't miss tomorrow's video. And I want to say thank you so much for the people that have interacted with the previous video. I know it's not the kind of content that used to me pulling up, but I want to say thank you to everybody who has been watching that video. Let me see how many views it has right now. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, too much of excess love. Oh. At the moment, it's at 756. Maybe by tomorrow it's gonna be at 1,000 views. Please like the live as you're joining in. Yeah, 757 views. By tomorrow it's gonna be at 1,000 subscribers. I mean, 1,000 views. And I'm loving what people are responding with it. They're interacting with it so well. I appreciate. The pace may be slow, but surely shall get to our destination. Mm. Guys, I should be ending my live in the next few minutes, and I should say thank you to everybody who has been here. So the plan of the week is to make some good videos. Expect some good content from me, and also next Sunday I shall post on my community what we're gonna be talking about on Sunday, so at least we can be prepared. I don't want to do something random nowadays from now. I just want to do something. This thing I want it to be properly thought of. I want to put my mind and my heart in it, so that at least whoever is interacting with what I'm doing, they get value of their time. Travel and food. Hello, brother. Good to see you, man. I miss Mombasa. No, when I was in Mombasa, I went on the wrong time. It was very much. It was raining, and especially when I get to the beach, that one it was raining. When I get off, it's not raining. When I get back to the beach, it's raining. When I get off, it's not raining. So I was like, "What's up? What's happening?" So, in case please travel and food, please let me know when the right time to come back to Mombasa. I didn't. I made some videos, but I didn't change. I didn't get the chance to enjoy Mombasa. At least I would love to come even if just for 3 days to enjoy the beach properly. I really need to come and enjoy the beach properly, like swim, you know, do some good videos from the beach. I never got a chance, but I was able to do a lot of video from Mombasa. and I maximized the time that I was there. And I can only say God is amazing. God is amazing. God is amazing. So travel and food, please notify me when the weather is good and those side. And also, I need to go come and look for farmers from Mombasa to see what they farm, what they're doing, the challenges they face from farming. But one thing that I know about Mombasa, I was talking to one farmer. She rears chicken, and she told me like one of the most expensive thing to do in Mombasa is rearing of chicken because the water is salty from the well, from the borehole. So you have to buy water for these kind of animals. Like you own like a chicken is very sensitive with something like salt. So the moment that you take out of salty water, like it dehydrates. So that's one of the main challenges that farmers face in Mombasa. And actually, chickens are very expensive in Mombasa because I asked why they are so expensive. So I was told that there is on. Jesus, you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, too much of excess love. Oh. So I want to wish everybody a lovely Sunday, wherever you are watching me from. God bless you so much, and may all that you pray for come true, and all that you wish. May God protect you, give you good health, give you peace of mind, all that the world can offer, all that the best thing that the world can offer or the universe can offer, God can offer. Please may it be a portion. And also, please pray for me as Mawira, yeah, so that I can have enough energy, and also for God to protect me as I'm traversing from one point to another because things are really tricky around this place right now. Yeah, so please pray for me. How far is Mombasa from Mara village? Let me see. Let me check for you. Jesus, you want me too much. How far is Mombasa from Nyabuhanzi? How much of excess love? Yeah. Mombasa and Nyabuhanzi village is a small locality in Migori County near Isibania. So distance of straight air between Migori County, it's about 666 kilometers. That is about 414 miles. That is air. By air, it's just 414 miles. Thank you so much. Gertrude, good night too. And then driving, it's roughly 850 to 855 kilometers, roughly 10 to 11 hours drive, depending on the route that you're using. Yeah, it's that far. It's that far. So what people do mostly when they're traveling from Nyabohanze to Mombasa, they always come through Nairobi first, then they go to Mombasa because there's no direct vehicle from Nyabohanze to Mombasa. So they always come to pick their matatu or their buses from Nairobi. At the same time, there's no direct flight from Nyabohanze to Mombasa. Even if there's some flight from Nyabohanze, that flight has to come from Nyabohanze back to the city so that at least you can have flight now to Mombasa, which is about 45 minutes. 45 minutes, you're in Mombasa from Nairobi. Good night, get through to Basi. Thank you so much for your time. But I miss something. I have this. The other thing that what I am missing. So, guys, I want to say thank you so much for your time. God bless you so much. Have a blessed week. God bless.